YMCA Senior Building Director. I'm happy to speak tonight because I know my words will not be ignored or swept under the rug any longer. I face retaliation every time I speak up at a meeting. But I'm here tonight to say I will not stop advocating for the teachers and the students. What is happening in Jersey City these days is heartbreaking. Both teacher and student morale is at an all-time low. Teachers are becoming frustrated teaching a curriculum, then having to administer tests that do not align with the curriculum. Students become frustrated by the constant testing and consistent changing of materials, routines, and what is expected of them in order to pass a test. It no longer matters what they know or learn, only if they can show it in the one particular way asked them on the test. What kind of society are we creating if everyone is expected to do everything the exact same way? No student should be expected to learn, test, and have the same exact strength as their peers. Teachers are evaluated and told their areas of strength. I have my last evaluation here, conducted by my principal on December 17, 2014. It's a wonderful evaluation, and at the bottom it lists my areas of strength. I'm not going to read it all. I just want to focus on a couple of sentences. Ms. Santone's classroom procedures were communicated in a manner that led to transitions taking place without any problems arising. Every child in the classroom remained engaged. In this inclusion environment, one could not differentiate between the general education students and the classified students. This is what schools should be about for the students. Building on their strengths, getting them to love learning, to feel happy to come to school every day, not constant testing or preparing for tests. Now I'm going to turn to my recommendations. In order to remain abreast of the current best practices in preparation for the upcoming Park State Assessment, here we go. It always goes back to the park and getting ready for the park. Continue to attend professional development opportunities on the following topics. I can't stress enough how many workshops I've been spent on this school year. I've written an email to my principal saying it affects student learning that teachers are constantly sent to workshops, most of the time with little or no notice. We know as teachers what we need and what we already mastered. We should not be forced to attend constant workshops instead of teaching our students. Now granted in teacher evaluations, we all know the word continue means we're doing things right. But teachers being pulled away from their students on a regular basis just to show on paper how knowledgeable and well-trained the staff is hurts the children. Money is being spent inappropriately. All we hear about is park readiness, yet our Scott-Boardman benchmark test for college and career readiness still has questions 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, and so on, yet the Scantron sheets are not aligned. And simply read 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. This issue was brought up at the November board meeting by myself and other teachers, but still has not been resolved. Most of us in Greenville sit in classrooms without working smartboards. We were told Dr. Lyles donated 40 Chromebooks to our school and sent an email to sign up to use them. When we did, we were told they're not ready yet. We're also wondering why we have to do everything the RAC schools have to do and are having RAC walkthroughs when we are not a focus or priority school. It seems priorities are not in the best interest of the students. It's time to go back to focusing on fostering student strengths. What good are perfect scores on tests if our children are not allowed to be free thinkers, creative, allowed to go against the norm, or allowed to express themselves and just be kids? We need to fix teacher and student morale immediately. Teachers and students need and deserve respect. If you lose your quality teachers, teachers who receive all glowing evaluations, what will happen to the students of Jersey City? Thank you.